Instructions for commemorating low points in American history with cocktails. 1. Using only $20 bills, Jackson side up, buy any and all beers put out by the Cherokee Distributing Company and spread them out around the party. As guests arrive and you want to expand, move these first libations bottles without warning, without consideration, without consultation, without exception. Drink or drop some along the way of this, the trail of beers. 2. Fill glasses with mint and sugar and lime and place on 2 separate but equal trays. Fill half with light rum and the rest with dark. Label them Jim Crojitos for best results. Place the dark tray under the bar. Assure guests they can still drink from that one. It's just easier this way to know our preferences and prevent unwanted mixing. 3. Wash the taste of Great Depression down with a dust punch bowl of Bud Light Limerita, but ironically, shouting Murica and not worrying about what created rural poverty or what sustains it, or what it could lead to. 4. Set up a sake bomb in a remote corner of the party. As soon as it falls, grab any Japanese drinks, even the ones brewed here, throw them in an internment cabinet and declare them traitorous. If guests start throwing out drinks that just look Japanese, don't correct their error. 5. Run around and knock any red or red-looking drink to the floor and let guests know that the red cup scare is over. Tell them they can turn in their red drinking friends for a reward. This will create the right atmosphere of safety and security. 6. While you're at it, raid the party for any of those fruity looking drinks too. If guests still want those, set up a special liquor closet for their kind. Raid that too sometime. 7. It should go without saying that when women order drinks, you do not fill the glass all the way. If any complain, tell them that this beverage gap keeps the party in business and you're not responsible for what happens to her when she drinks too much. 8. If a guest prefers not to drink alcohol, assume it might be for religious reasons. Offer them some mint tea. If they accept it, decide that they are definitely a Muslim and tell them to get out because you don't serve bagheads at this party. 9. Try to limit the number of drinks that guests bring from other parties, or at least pretend to. Premium bottles, of course, will be allowed. Complain loudly about all this tequila coming in, even as you yourself smuggle it on the side. Don't let anyone sell it at full price, no matter what it deserves. You need this margarita migration to keep your costs low. 10. Have you refilled the Crojitos recently? We're not really calling them that anymore, but you shouldn't change a system that's been working for so long. Maybe add a couple trays, change the glasses, mix some drinks together, call it progress, but when things get out of hand, hire blue-suited waiters to make sure that every drink knows its place, and if some guests are still uncomfortable, it is their right to brandish flaming tiki cup zombies and serve a car bomb to anyone who disagrees. Check Twitter to see who refutes those recipes. 11. At the end of the party, take Second Amendment shots. Line up the empties. Line up the spares, line up some perfectly good bottles, line up the gun, and take shots. Shoot the brown ones. Shoot the ones with the weird caps. Shoot some clear bottles just because you can. Shoot a whole bunch of mini bottles sitting in a school in a box together. Shoot them all. Watch them explode and scatter. Leave the glass for someone else. Drink as much as you like. Drink until you believe that this tastes good. Don't stop. It's a free party.